Hello guys, Crispy here, welcome back to another video. In this one, my friends, I'm going to be testing the GT1030, as you can see here in MSI Afterburner. This is the MSI Aero version. It runs at 1759 MHz here on the core clock while gaming at 100% usage. And it's not overclocked, but it comes a little bit overclocked, I think, out of the box. The driver version over here is 441.12, which is the optimized drivers for Red Dead Redemption 2. I actually tested the game with all the drivers as well and found out that there's really no difference between them. But if you go like really old, if you downgrade the drivers to a really old driver, yeah, the game won't even open. So yeah, okay, we're running a Ryzen 73700X in 16 gigs of RAM, of course overkill specs for the 1030 over here, but yeah, you should be able to get pretty much similar results with like an i7 second gen, fourth gen i5, third gen i5 maybe. Not really sure about the i5s because I've seen some stuttering issues with that. And of course the RAM, you actually need like 12 gigs of RAM or 16 gigs of RAM. I don't think 8 gigs of RAM is enough to run this game at low settings even. So we're gonna be testing here today, friends, at 1080p, 900p and 720p on the lowest settings possible, because of course if you have a 1030 you can't expect much more than that. Let's take a quick look through the settings. We are running on the Vulkan API, as you can see over here. I actually tested this versus the DirectX 12 API and found out that there's no real difference. So yeah, it was actually faster for Vulkan, like 1 or 2 FPS, but yeah, pretty much the same stuff. Both of them actually run the game perfectly smoothly in my system, no stuttering whatsoever. So yeah, just use whichever one you like the most, I guess. At this point they both run the same. So as you can see, guys, here at 1080p we're actually running below 20 FPS. So yeah, this is pretty bad, guys. Also, if you've seen my 750 Ti video, it was stuttering a lot. It is probably because of the RAM or the CPU. I'm not really sure at this point, because Gamers Nexus made a video showing that the 7600K, which is a 4-core, 4-threaded i5, of course, from the 7th generation, was actually stuttering a lot in this game. But I'm not really sure if that was because it was breaking the engine or if it was because it has like 4 cores. In my other system with the i5 4460 that I tested the 750 Ti with, we've seen the same stuttering occurring in the benchmark run, but I thought it was because of the RAM or the VRAM, which were both maxed out. But at this point, guys, I'm not really sure. If you want to play this game with an i5, be very wary and watch some more benchmarks first, okay? But yeah, so far the 1030 shouldn't be your problem with stuttering issues. As you can see, it's running the game smoothly, below 20 FPS, but at least there's no hiccups whatsoever, you know. We're just gonna go through this trail over here a little bit more and maybe drop the resolution to 900p very soon, because yeah, we've seen so far that the 1030 isn't really meant to play this game, you know. Also, guys, if you haven't noticed already, we're out of the snow finally. So yeah, no more like fog effects from the snow and stuff like that. No more storms to test our FPS with, unfortunately. But at least we can take a look at some more beautiful landscapes and stuff like that, and the graphics actually look awesome over here, even on low settings, you know. It's only the textures that look bad, as you can see from those rocks a little bit, you know. It's mostly fine. If the game is playable at like 720p with the 1030, I'd be happy with it. So let's stop right here. These guys just won't shut up while I'm talking as well, so disrespect, guys, disrespect right there. Right, as you can see, we're now at 900p and everything else is still the same here on the settings menu. I didn't change anything. It's still on the lowest settings. By the way, this one actually is in the minimum setting. Medium is the minimum setting for the fur quality here, so yep, keep that in mind. Everything is really at the minimum settings. Okay, so dropping the resolution to 900p gives us like 7 more FPS, 5 to 7 more FPS. That's not bad. I would say this is still very bad, you know. Oh my god, 900p, not quite enough to reach 30 FPS Also guys, I'm gonna be retesting the 750 Ti, of course, with these specs now, without stuttering and stuff, just to see how well the GPU can actually handle the game, because, well, I don't think that the 750 Ti was the problem when we were getting those stuttering issues. Alright, now guys, yeah, we're seeing that 900p isn't quite enough to put us above 30 FPS, or even reach 30 FPS, because I haven't seen it reach 30 yet. Okay. When looking at the sky, you can actually reach 30, but yeah, this is not a good experience, you know, but I think it is playable, you know. It's a single player game. You don't need quick reactions to play this game. As you can see, we've done nothing so far but drive this slow ass wagon. So yeah, for that, even like 10 FPS will be enough, I guess. But yeah, of course, 10 FPS isn't really playable, but I would say like 25 to 30 is okay if you really want to experience Red Dead Redemption 2 and have nothing else but a 1030 and a 900p monitor. I'm not sure why you'd be interested in paying like 60 bucks for Red Dead Redemption 2 with a GT 1030, but you do you know, maybe there is some people trying to play the game like this. Maybe you have like a lower end system that's like really cheap. Oh boy, what the hell? Who the heck is that? Or maybe you're watching from the future and the game is like 20 bucks now and very affordable, and you are very interested in playing it with a 1030. I don't know, man. But so, yeah, those of you that are saying that, well, GT 1030 will buy this game to play on a GT 1030. Yep, people might be watching this video like 1 year from now, something like that. Oh my god, why is this so slow? Is that guy that heavy? Oh my gosh, come on guys. This is not the path. God damn it. Okay guys, so I think that's enough of 900p here. We've seen that it really doesn't reach 30 FPS. It's really not a very good experience. Let's drop it down to 720p now. Let's see if we can actually reach those sweet 30 FPS. Alright guys, we're now at 720p. As you can see over here, everything is still the same, of course. We didn't touch any of the other settings, and let's do this. Okay, so are we able to reach 30 FPS? Okay, we're very close to it actually. So I would say this is okay. You know, actually I'm happy to see it going up in the upper 20s, you know, and very close to 30. God damn it. Can we please go faster? I got a benchmark to do. I also gotta benchmark more cars as well. The game was crashing yesterday, that's why my videos were a little bit delayed, you know, and I'm not getting those views. By the way, thank you for being here and watching my video instead of like the million other videos that are out there right now. But yeah, I'm a little bit mad about Rockstar because of the crashing issues and stuff. This is the slowest thing ever in a video game, guys. Maybe there is a game that's a little bit more calming than this one. Let's just call it that. This is very calming, you know. At least you can appreciate the view and the graphics at 720p though, but yeah, that's just a 1030. You know what would be a very good upgrade from a GT 1030 in this game? An RX 570. You can actually play this game at 1080p medium settings at like 50 plus FPS, or 1080p high settings at 30 plus FPS. So that's actually very good, okay?
What's going on?
What's going on? What's going on? I wish I could run, you know. I wish I could run. But nope, we're just walking now. Walking with our boy John, I think is his name. I'm not really sure. Taking a little walk over here. You can see that the 1030 is actually doing a good job running this game at like 30 FPS. That's not too bad. When we were in the wagon, in the woods, you know, we were getting down in the high 20s, but now we're actually seeing in the mid 30s. That's good. Morning, dude, that I don't know the name of, but thank you for saying good morning to me, okay? Why are you reading? Pour? Pour what? Oh my god, I thought I would pour like wine or something in his book. But no, okay, it's, what? It's campfire, rest campfire. No, wait a second. Can I pour? Okay, it's coffee. Alright. Oh, there's a coffee thing there. Okay, I didn't see it. God damn it. Alright, what happens when we drink the coffee? Can we drink? Drink it all, friend. I want all of that energy. Do we actually restore stamina by drinking coffee? That would be great, but I don't think so. Not very accurate. Why did you throw it away, buddy? Are you crazy? That's not what you do to the coffee. The sweet essence of life. Good morning, girls. How you doing? Where's my horse? Okay, I'm just gonna press H. I remembered. Roach! Come over here. Yeah, boy. Thank you. We're gonna do this now, okay? We're just gonna run a little bit through the woods. See our FPS with the GT 1030. Don't scare yourself if you see like 20-something FPS, okay? Don't be scared. It's okay. It's just the 1030, the little 1030 running, alright? So guys, if you are seeing like less FPS with your 1030, actually try overclocking it because most GPUs actually won't come with a fan or something. But keep an eye on temperatures as well because that's very important, you know? If you have a silent version of this card, it might perform a little bit worse. Actually, the game is actually playable here at 720p, so if you have a smaller screen, you can play this game just fine, I will say. Who the heck are you? Well, god damn it. Why do you have to be so rude, Arthur? Alright, I like this. I'm gonna be liking and enjoying the next videos coming up. What's going? Oh boy. These are bad guys, guys. These are bad guys. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna go here to my horse. Just gonna grab my little thing. You don't got anything, buddy. Okay, I got everything. All right. God damn it, these guys don't die. Jesus Christ. Horse, Roach, run away, Roach. Oh boy, oh boy. Come over here. Oh Jesus, oh Jesus, die. Oh my God. We're good though, buddies. We're good. Oh, okay, that one is... Oh no, it was the horse! I'm sorry, horse! I'm not really sure why the horses die quicker than the man. But, yep, that happens sometimes in this game, apparently. Damn it! Please! Okay, okay, only one left, I think. Come over here, boy! Come over here, boy! I can see you. You can't see me, but... Yep, where is he? Oh, there he is. We're gonna get you. Ah, yeah, that's how you do it. I'm sorry, friend of Roach, but there were bad guys, okay? Very, very sorry. I didn't mean to do that. It was just this one guy. I'm gonna avenge you, buddy. Don't worry, alright? So that's how you do it, okay? I'm glad to tell you that the GT 1030 is actually playable at 720p. Even if you drop to the high 20s sometimes, it's still playable, I would say. So yeah, if I can play like this at 30 FPS, you guys should be able to. So if you want to experience this game like this, maybe like if you have 16 gigs of RAM, you can actually set the textures a little bit higher than this, you know, and have a little bit of a better experience. And of course, if you have one of those squared monitors like 1280 by 1024, you can actually put it at 720p, 1280 by 720, and have like sort of a native resolution there. So yeah, and it should look crisp and good. And what the heck are you doing there, Roach? Right, guys, so that's been the GT 1030 on Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm gonna run the benchmarks now, the built-in benchmarks from the game, you know. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you in the next one, hopefully. I love you all. Bye-bye.